What does Selena Gomez have to say about Justin Bieber's sexy new video? We tell you to get into the monster pit on Lady Gaga's world tour. And if you voted for your favorites on Dance Showdown, this is Just Dance for April 20th, 2012. And happy Earth Day. Hey guys, I'm Nick Lazzarini, back to give you the scoop this week in the world of dance. And believe me, we have a lot to get to. So I caught Justin Bieber's new video on The Voice this week, and it's a huge change of pace from the Biebs that we all know and love. I guess boyfriend is Biebs' way of letting us know that he's not a 14-year-old boy anymore, even though he still kind of looks like one. Let's check in with Ariel to see if the new video made her a believer.
Oh, Biebs. Damn, boy, you only 18? Why all these sexy girlies be touching you? What? The legal age is 17 in most states. Well then, good for you, Jay. I hope Selena ain't mad though. I don't know, is this video too sexy for an 18-year-old? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. Knowing how most 18-year-olds act these days, I think not. I have to admit though, I love the contrast between the darks and the lights and the reds and the blues. But why are you drowning? Don't drown, Justin. And what the hell is that girl wearing on her fingers? I do have one big criticism. How many teasers are we gonna get? 3 on YouTube alone, and now you don't even show us the entire thing on The Voice? I don't know, the hype has just about died for me. I don't even want to see it anymore. Okay, that's a lie. But besides that, I really like the video. I love ya.
Next week's episode of Glee will pay tribute to the one and only Whitney Houston. After the amazing cover of I Will Always Love You earlier this season, this all-Whitney episode will definitely be going on my DVR. They're going to be covering a bunch of my favorite Whitney songs, including I Wanna Dance With Somebody, It's Not Right But It's Okay, and When You Believe. Yeah. It's going to be great. If that's not enough Glee news for you, the Glee Project will be returning to Oxygen this summer, and they've just announced the 14 new cast members. The first season of the Glee Project brought us amazing talents like Damian McGinty, Samuel Larson, Lindsay Pierce, and Alex Newell. We'll have to see if the season 2 hopefuls can bring it. Fans of Lady Gaga rejoice. Gaga will be kicking off her Born This Way world tour at Olympic Stadium in South Korea next Friday, April 27th. According to Gaga's website, a select few fans will be graced with access to the Monster Pit during the concert. How, you ask? Arrive early, wait in line the longest, and be dressed to ball. Her words, not mine. America's Best Dance Crew has been shot out of a cannon since the first week of performances. There's so much talent this season. The first round of performances is over, but Just Dance will be backstage every week to give you guys insider access to all the crews. If you guys missed our interview with all of the crews performing to Flo Rida songs this week, click here. For those of you over the age of 12, One Direction is the latest and greatest boy band on the scene. They were created in a lab by Simon Cowell using spare parts from NSYNC and Justin Bieber's old haircut. Anywho, One Direction has already sold out their entire 2012 tour, so now they're planning a 2013 US tour, and tickets will go on sale tomorrow, April 21st. This is huge news for thousands and thousands of tween-age girls, and probably a few tween-age boys as well. Everyone is still talking about the first week of performances on Dance Showdown, and I already have my picks on who I think are the strongest. If you want to check out the extended performances, they're right here. And don't forget to vote for your favorites. We're in week 5 of Dancing with the Stars, and this week was Latin Week. If you guys missed my recap on this week's performances and results, well, what do you know? It's right here. Benjamin Millepied, the choreographer of Black Swan and Natalie Portman's real-life fiancé, and baby daddy, directed an amazing dance video that blends hip-hop and ballet. It features dancer Lil Buck, who won the coveted opportunity to go on tour with Madonna during the Smirnoff Nightlife Exchange project. Click here to watch the whole video and let me know below what you guys think. Josh Brolin hosted SNL last weekend, and surprisingly, there was quite a bit of dancing in the episode. One sketch was called America's Next Empire State of Mind Parody Artist. Jay Pharoah's Jay-Z impression, along with Abby Elliott as Kesha, made it a winner. I'm going to assume they were giving a shout out to Dance Showdown by featuring Kenan Thompson as Tay Zonde in this one. Later in the show, Josh Brolin got down at a high school prom. The only problem was he was playing a teacher, and his date was one of his students. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but I am. Last week was a total psych out on Smash. They promised us Uma, and there was hardly any Uma. But she arrived for realsies on this week's episode, and it was definitely worth the wait. Luan Legacy tells us all about it in this week's Smash FYI right here. Dance Moms Miami. I just can't. Lucky for you guys, Todrick can and does. Click here to check out Toddy's FYI recap this week. That's it for me this week. Tune in next week to Dancing with the Stars, where I'll be performing with my dance company Shaping Sound on Macy's Stars of Dance. Like and favorite this video, subscribe to Dance On, and check out an all-new episode of Just Dance next week with Courtney Galliano. And remember, it's Earth Day, so don't forget to hug a tree.